Eve.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's Eve.
I feel like there's one thing that you can say to me that like just gets me to roll my eyes and to completely be like,
See you next year.
see you next year.
I knew
Like,
you were gonna say
see you next year.
that. Come on.
See you next year.
It's catchy. Everybody's doing it. Already drunk, Karasha.
Snuggled in bed.
We are sober here tonight to spend it with you. So you're welcome.
Look, I got this little tiny can of Mountain Dew. It's a little guy. Look at him. He's so small. He's a mini guy.
It was funny the first time, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny the first time, huh? Yep. See you next year. But then it's kind of like.
Did you hear it all day today when you were working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had the guy that was upset and wanted to cancel his membership because we didn't sell Jello shot glasses.
Oh, nice. Classy.
You guys, Sam's Club does. It's like, do you ever just want to say, well, then go to Sam's Club?
No, but I'm sure you do.
Dollar Tree's right down the road. Go to Dollar Tree.
How's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing? I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. Julie's doing good.
Yeah. We are here.
Everything's.
Let's do this.
I feel good. I'm on day 2 of my steroids, so I feel all jacked up. Like, I've been lifting weights. Actually, no, I'm on light restrictions at work, so I'm not lifting anything heavy. But yeah, I'm on day 2 of my steroid pack for my back, and it, knock on wood, it's feeling better. No. I did stretches today. So.
When did you have time to do stretches?
I did them at work.
You worked today.
I did them at work. It was slow in the beginning. Getting any sleep. I slept pretty well yesterday. The mattress, I do like our mattress that we got. Yes. It was working out well. No side effects. I don't even get loopy really from the muscle relaxers at night. I think it's probably for a dosage. Like if Julie took one, she'd probably be like slurring words and passed out on the couch. Whereas like I'm double Julie. I'm double Julie. Like, so I need probably 2, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah,
Just your dad knows a guy.
The guy lives right down the street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They live behind Lowe's or over by Lowe's.
Oh.
That's where they're at. I didn't know that. Now I do. Knowing is half the battle. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Repo Mom. Happy New Year to you also. You guys pulled some pins.
We're proud of you.
Well, I'm proud. That's like 60 pins, man. I'll take that all day long. What else were we doing today?
We were doing that, and then we were doing pin boards.
Pin boards!
And giveaways.
Oh, giveaways too.
Yeah. So we're here to have fun.
So I got to ask, how did you guys like the memes today? Those were like top-notch memes, right? I think I did a good job. I made a third one, but I only shared 2 of them. They are like the chef's kiss on the post. Like they're the thing. And I love it because I usually steal from your guys' conversations. Like about how your spouse is like, talk about, oh, I'm watching basketball. You hear Rich's voice, you know you're in trouble.
Crowds are insane here right now.
Oh, crowds are crazy. The parks are open. Hollywood Studios is open till midnight. Epcot is open till 1 a.m. and Magic Kingdom is open till 1 a.m. And if you've never gone, that's one of the cool things. If you've never gone to New Year's Eve, the best park to go to, now Magic Kingdom's cool and you can ride a lot of rides at night and people will stay and everything. But like once 12 o'clock hits, if you're staying till 1, just like lounge around in the park. Don't like rush to get out because you're going to be waiting lines that you'd never believe. But Epcot's really cool because in every country they have a DJ.
Yes.
They have lights and DJs and everything. So it's just kind of cool because there's like literally everything is it's like a party around the world. So it's kind of cool how they have that.
Yeah.
But we did that one time. Studio is the only one I've ever seen. This is my basketball game.
Yeah. What do they say for basketball? He shoots, he scores.
He passes in the corner.
Is that right?
You got to say something along the lines of like a pass to the corner. Okay. Oh, nice rebound by so and so.
I feel like they have the foghorns there, right?
No, not on basketball.
Not for basketball.
Basketball, there's not really foghorns. They really don't do that in many sports.
No.
Except for if you watch the Cleveland Browns play, they pounded trash cans for like the entire game.
Yeah, that was
people did not. People did not like that.
Yeah.
People did not like that. It was like the entire game.
I'm so sleepy. It's only 6 here. Oh no.
You're
in trouble, Jay Roden.
Currently at Epcot, Tiana Payne.
Oh, nice.
Good choice. Scott pulled pins tonight.
Scott.
So crazy concept.
You're gonna get free shipping.
You get free shipping on your pins.
Happy New Year.
Good job, Scott. Julie, what do I like better than one giveaway?
I like to do 2.
75. Yeah.
75. We did
29 giveaways. We did 29 giveaways during the private show.
One.
And for everyone who came to the private show, thank you so much. Had a great time. It's far succeeded. What do we say? Exceeded. I don't know why.
Succeeded, but exceeded.
It far exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
It was a good night. It was a very good night. We had fun talking with you guys. There was so many giveaways back to back to back. That was a fun show. And
if you didn't make it, doesn't matter. You missed 29 giveaways, and it went to pretty much people that buy from us or have bought from us in the past.
Yep.
So we appreciate that fact. Yep. And then a couple of the new people that got into the show, that purchased, won some nice giveaways. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Had a good mix on it there. Conversations are always great with you guys. I'd like to talk a little bit today. We'll talk a little bit today. We got our pin event coming up, of course. Really excited about that. If you guys are coming in, can't wait to see you. Don't forget to introduce yourself. Say, I am blank. You know me from blank. That's the easiest way to say it. I am Richard. You know me from whatnot. I am Figment Guy Pins. Or I am blank and I know you from Pin Trading Disney, whatever it may be. But yeah, I'd like to put faces to names. I almost said names to faces. Same kind of difference.
Should we get name tags? People can put their whatnot names on. We
thought about that.
Yeah, we thought about it.
That might even be a trip to the Dollar Tree right before. So
they have name tags at the Dollar Tree?
They have name tags at the Dollar Tree. Hello, my name is, and then you can write it there. Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to think about that.
Hello, my name is Figment Guy Pins. You may know me from Figment Guy Pins.
Your name is not Figment Guy Pins.
If you've enjoyed this show, my name is Richard. If you have not enjoyed this show, my name is Julie. Boo hiss. Boo hiss.
Boo that
Everybody loves Julie. Best shipper and whatnot. So speaking of, let me show this lovely lady. You think I look good? I don't know who's saying that, but you think I look good? Look at this lady over here. Look at this sparkly shirt. Where'd you get that sparkly shirt at?
This is my New Year's Eve shirt. First time wearing it, and I love it. It's fun. I got it at Richard's store, so he wants me to announce it, but I'm not going to.
Got it at BJ's.
Yeah. That's where I got it.
That's where you got it.
So I do want to say,
look, again, the earrings too.
The earrings are awesome, aren't they? I do want to say thank you. If you were in our show, our private one on Friday, I packaged everything up yesterday. It was an all-dayer. There was 84 of you guys that purchased from us. And oh my God, we love you. Like, we love you. But because I had 84 packages, I could not take it to the post office yesterday. And as you know, tomorrow is the holiday. So I will not be able to take it tomorrow. It won't go out till Tuesday. So it will go out with tonight's orders too. So I will ship out Tuesday for Friday's show and for tonight's show. So just so you know.
Of course, if you wanted to pull pins tonight, Julie, where would you go?
You would have had to have pulled it from Pin Trading Disney.
The best Facebook pin group that there is. I don't say it, folks, just to say it. I say it because it is analytically the best pin group on Facebook.
It really is, yeah.
29,000 500 members. We are 500 members away from 30,000. My goal at the end of this year was to be at 20,000, guys. Guys, Mason shared a post. Muppet Man 92 shared a wonderful post in the moderator chat where on this day last year, we were like 400 followers or group members away from 10,000.
Yeah.
We've gained 20,000 people this year in this pin group.
Woo! This is when you need your alarm here. Woo!
The goal by the end of next year is 50,000. So we beat our goal by 10,000 people this year. I am really going for 50,000 this year, and I hope we beat that.
Yeah.
I hope we destroy 50,000. I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Just like the song says.
That's the dream. Just step by step.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Mm-hmm. Just a matter of time.
That's pretty amazing, though. 20,000.
It's definitely doable. I have stretch goals for 2024. I post them on my Instagram. I think they're all obtainable. I think they're all attainable goals that I can reach. I think I can lose 100 pounds this year. That is my goal.
Dream, congrats.
Yes, dream.
Giveaway.
Regulars are winning giveaways. I like what I'm seeing already. Julie, what do I like better than 2 giveaways?
I like 3
giveaways, of course. We do 3 giveaways every show.
Speaking of pin trading Disney, there is a button for
pin trading Disney button. Nice.
Created by Allie Pin Trades.
Allie Pin Trades, another seller on here. Allie recovering from some medical stuff. Hope she's still doing good. I keep messaging her here and there. She seems like she's in good spirits. So, let's. If you're not following her, follow her. She's awesome.
Follow her.
So some of the things that we kind of talked about at the private show that we had, really kind of stuck with me. So like my biggest goal that I have for this next year is I want to eliminate scrappers. I don't want scrappers in this world. I want a scrapper-free world. And I don't think it's asking for much. I think there's a 3-part way to get that done. Facebook, eBay, Whatnot. Whatnot's doing pretty well right now. They've kind of gotten to the point where you're kind of getting rid of that. So I'm not really concerned about Whatnot. eBay and Facebook are the 2 that I'm focusing on. Amazon is a whole nother story. We could add Mercari on there also because Mercari's bad too. If you eliminate it from Facebook, they're just going to move to another platform. That will happen. But the biggest platform that there is right now is eBay, and people know they can go to eBay and they can buy fake pins. Every other day in our group, we have people that are posting and saying, hey, I just got this pin, and it's like a DSSH LE400. When they came out, they were like, $30 retail, and probably like costing about $80. So if you're getting it for $10, it's not real. I mean, that's the biggest thing is like, I think especially on eBay, if you guys are going on eBay and you're looking for pins and you see fake pin lots, do me a solid. Turn the volume down on it. I feel like I'm getting distracted by BB Mac here.
You want to sing along?
I want to sing along because I love the song. That's much better. But if you are scouring through them, report the posts. Yeah. If you see fake pins on there, report the post. I want them to get with pins like they are with sneakers and all these other things where they have people that they hire to authenticate their pins. Plain and simple. It's been too long that they've been letting it slide, and somebody's got to hold them accountable.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that you have actually started reporting posts because our eBay is linked to my email, and I get the email.
I report every single one I come across,
and
guys.
I was like, dang, he reported like 6 today.
Yep.
So
I automatically have been starting to report all posts of anything that's fake. I'm not ignoring it anymore. You should just scroll right past it. I'm not ignoring it anymore. I'm reporting everything. Mm-hmm. So that's step 1. It's a very big tiered setup of how we can get eBay to change. We get eBay to change, it's going to change a lot. Mm-hmm. the sellers will they'll find other markets. It's like, when you have people that want to steal from your store. If they want to steal, they'll find a way. It's just how it is. They'll find another avenue. They'll find another way to do it. But there's things we can do to kind of help. So I'm asking for everyone's help in this situation to get to a scrapper-free world. What's the other thing I said? 50,000 members. Oh, I want to double our sales on Whatnot.
Double it.
Double it.
So what you're saying is you're going to do a show every single day or 5 days a week?
Well, Cloud Kicker, to help me double my sales, you can buy pins. That's a joke.
How can I help? We attack it, Dawn. I love it.
So I will be posting stuff on my.
Yeah, you did say lose 100
So
pounds.
yes, I will say this. I will tell you that the main one I want to focus on is I want to really focus on getting rid of scrappers. That's going to be one of the main things. That and my health, because with the back thing, it's kind of come into light. Like I've been studying on what I want to do. And of course, I'm going to be cliche and make it a New Year's resolution, but I'm going to make a New Year's resolution that by this year, next year, I know exactly what I weighed because I went to the doctor. I want to lose 100 pounds from that and go from there.
There you go.
So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening. That was like my TED Talk. I feel like that was my TED Talk. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So would you say that's your New Year's resolution then?
I have multiple things I want to do this year.
Laura, congratulations!
Laura, that's 3 in a row.
I know.
All the Figment families winning tonight. Okay, you guys pulled about 60 pins. So we're going to start showing these 60 pins that you guys had us pull. We're going to do multiple giveaways. We're going to do more giveaways.
Christian, where have you been,
Christian,
buddy?
where are you at, man? I was
thinking about you.
Christian, I have Splash Mountain pins in my books. I have $150 and $120 Splash Mountain pins. And I'm like, if Christian would have saw this, he'd been like, I want to trade for this. So I hope you're coming to the pin event so you can trade for my Splash Mountain pins that I know you want.
We are doing good, but we've missed you.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well. Hope your parents
Again,
are doing well.
Pin Trading Disney on Facebook. If you're not on there, you want to learn about pins. You're interested. You think, pins are kind of cool. I want to learn something about them. You don't know that there's fakes out there. There are fakes out there. We're going to help you with that. Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. On TikTok, I'm the Figment Guy. This is Thor. Oh, Thor? Buddy. Look at him.
Be a part of the
show. Buddy.
Happy New Year. Oh, my
God. Oh, look at this baby boy.
What a present for all you. That Thor actually came.
I'm also the Figment Guy on TikTok, and I'm also the Figment Guy on YouTube. It's called brand synergy, folks. Look at this baby boy.
Oh, well, now he has to stay.
So just so you know, I'm the one that brought Thor home.
Yeah. Thor decided to join the show, Lizzie. Oh, my goodness. I know.
What a good boy.
He's such a good boy. Are you going to need help getting down? This is his house, and we're just living in it.
We're just living in Thor. We're living in the cat's house.
We got to roll with it. Because Thor is like, nah. Thor rarely visits us.
He rarely comes over. But
usually it's fancy.
This is a lover boy. He is such a lover boy. Yeah. He'll lay on your lap, but tonight is fireworks. So I can tell that's probably why he's kind of over here. You can kind of tell.
Literally willing to cuddle you, swaddle you. He's doing all right.
He's a good boy.
He looks a little down. But
he looks a little down.
He yelled at a lot today. He was a little bit naughty.
Oh, I heard he was naughty.
He had 2 timeouts today.
He was not naughty to Dad. He came up on my chest this morning and laid down, and he started kneading my chest like it was bread.
Aww.
And then he purred, and then he ran away because Fancy meowed at the door. Yeah, Fancy's like, I want out of here.
All right, well, let's get started. We got all these awesome
Well, I'm going to shoot it off to the side over here a little bit because I'm not going to move the baby boy. Okay. Sounds good.
Ooh.
Okay, these pins were pulled by you guys. We're going to run these at a 25% discount.
Yeah.
So get ready.
That's a new number for you.
LE of $2,750, $15 start. Normally, we're going to start this at $11 today. Look at that cute Mickey carrying his Mickey. I know crush.
There he goes. He's a heavy boy too. When he wants to come and lay on you,
he's got the toe bean.
Takes your breath away.
He's got toe beans. Orangebird714, thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pens.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Oh, here's a nice one. LE300, the Pride Star Jessica. Normally it would be a $60 start in our show. We're going to start this at $45 today.
There we go. And if you guys are new here, if you have any questions, just put a little question mark after your question. It'll pop up in yellow so that we can see it a little easier, just in case the chat gets a little crazy.
C. Brams, thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pens. That's 2 for 2 on brand new. On brand new.
Two newbies right off
the bat. Two newbies right off the bat.
Love it.
Oh, here we go. LE500 Roger. Normally we'd start this at $40 for you guys tonight. $30. Oh, you gonna go, buddy?
$30 start.
Are you just adjusting?
All right, there you go. That one's running. But we do have pins in the Buy It Now that are instant purchase. So if you want to check that out, you can. That's in that little house button off to the side.
Brock, hey, great Brock. Grab. No, he's not. He didn't leave. He just stood up.
Snacks.
He likes food. Thor like human food.
He's still here.
Santa Mickey, undated, LE of 2,500. Normally we'd start this at $15 for you. We're going to start at $11.
Okay, there it goes.
But yeah, I don't go to the parks around this time of the year. Do you know why, Julie?
Because there's a lot of people.
Too many people there.
Yeah.
And I'm off on the 12th, which I'm excited. That's Friday the 12th.
Okay.
That's the first day of Festival of the Arts, or Farts as we call it.
Yes.
I'm excited about that. XD Cargan, good grab on that, $20. Okay, the beautiful LR limited release, Let It Go, the bouncing Mickey, like they used to have on the sing-along videos, which I absolutely adored when I was a kid. Normally we'd start this at $30. Tonight we're going to do $22 for Let It Go.
Okay, there it goes.
Follow the bouncing Mickey.
Where are you guys staying for D23 again? Disneyland Hotel. Very excited.
What do you think of the new People Mover pin that just came out? I almost said Poople Mover.
I heard it.
I almost said Poople Mover.
Gosh. Yeah, no, it looks really cool. We're hoping to pick it up this week sometime.
Just so you guys know, that's a series, and there's an Orange Bird one that's in it too.
Congrats, Kronos. That's an awesome pin.
Yes, we're gonna have a couple of those. But then, like I said, that's a series coming out, and I'm so excited for Tuesday because Tuesday should be all new pins.
Yay!
And I'm excited about that. The bucket is like a dangle. 2006. Mickey dressed as Captain Hook. $30 is what we would normally start at. We're going to do $22 for you guys tonight.
So Tuesday, you're off, right?
Tuesday, I am off, yes.
So there's one check. Tuesday is pin release day.
Yes.
That's another check.
Yes.
What else is Tuesday?
Now we got to think.
At 8:00 p.m.
Oh, we have a show.
Yeah.
We have a show on Tuesday.
If
there's any new stuff, we'll probably have at 8 o'clock
Walt
Disney World time.
We'll have it on Tuesday's show at 8 o'clock. So make sure you bookmark.
If you guys like Figment, I got way too many Figment pins coming up.
Sometimes Wanderlust. Sometimes it's on the website. Other times it's park exclusive. So it just depends on the pin.
I will say this. This will be my one shameless plug for Disney Pins blog. But they have a update of the sets that are supposed to be coming out this year and where they're coming out. Are they coming out to Walt Disney World? Are they coming out to Disneyland?
Okay.
Disneyland has a beautiful princess set with them sitting by the windows. And it looks great.
Yeah.
We have one also that I saw was the Walt Disney World exclusive. And it's almost like the I Wish series. But it's them, and it's a bigger pin on a bigger card. It looks nice.
You're going to have your California hookup.
Oh, California hookup all day long. I might have my 2 California hookups help me out.
Yeah.
LE400, $60. Look at that Baymax. Normally we start at $60. We're going to run at 45.
45.
For Mr. Baymax. LE of 400, Mr. Baymax.
There you go. Is Figment the first in the Parade series?
He's going to be... They only had 3 pins from that series that were complete.
No go on Baymax.
No go on Baymax.
There's a bucket right here if you need it.
Okay. 30th series, $30 normally is what we'd start. We're going to start this at $22. Veggie, fruit.
There it goes. Yeah, the windows do look amazing. So pretty.
Yes, the windows look amazing. The like the kind of the Wish series looks nice. I don't know about the arcade ones. It's skee ball machines.
Oh yeah.
6 of them here and 6 of them at
I
Disneyland.
love skee ball. That's one of my favorite.
But like
arcade
Ariel's
games.
one of them on
Okay.
it. So like she's on the board for
I
the
know
skee
we
ball.
saw it at the Magic Happens.
The
event.
concert.
I just can't remember.
Yes, Mason.
Exactly.
There's concert posters and Powerline's one of them.
Okay.
They look really cool.
Nice. That'll be fun when those start popping up. And those are they monthly series?
Yes.
But like you're gonna get some, and then they're gonna.
Yeah, there's some that are the concert posters are gonna be released at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland.
All right, J. Delio, you
Good
got
grab
it.
on that, sir. 3 Caballeros. It's Pinocchio. Or not Pinocchio. What's his name?
Oh, that's the first you have of that set, really?
Wow. Well, guess what? Here's another one.
Somebody had us.
Stromboli. Thank you, Mason. Yeah, Stromboli for Pinocchio is on there too. This is normally $30. This is the Body Wars one, and you can see that when it's the 3-0, it has the park, the ride icon symbol in there, which is kind of cool. So this one normally start at 30. We're going to start at $22 for the Body Wars.
Okay, there it goes.
Stromboli.
That does make it harder though when it's at Disneyland, because like even Oswald was only at Disneyland, or even Alani. Like,
and sometimes and the thing is, you don't want to say to someone like when the Stitch Lilo and Stitch Best Buds one came out.
Yeah,
I felt bad being like, is there any way you could get me 4? Like I feel like a jerk when you're asking for like 4 of them, but I know of like 10 people that would take those stitches from me in 2 seconds. So.
Can somebody let Nina know that we do still have the Baymax that didn't sell? If she wants us to run it, we can. C Brands, you got that one?
Here, I'll show it. It's also got it sitting right off to the side here. And this would be, just go ahead and run it again, 45.
45?
Yep. It's a heck of a deal at 45. It's a good trade. It's a good trader.
There it goes.
Nice trader pin.
If that's what you want.
If Happy Ethan wants it, it's running.
Done deal's like, that is a good trader.
It's a heck of a good trader.
Yeah.
Or if you collect Baymax, it's a good Baymax pin.
Right.
I've noticed Baymax is one of those collections people have really like, when the pins come out, they're like, everyone's like, I need the Baymax pin.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
All right, Nina, you got it.
There you go. Congrats. We got 2 more in this series that I have pulled. These were all from 2012, and this was a mystery box set. But they're all probably my favorite set that they've done in all the mystery box pins. $30 normally what we run at. We're going to run at $22. Julia already knew.
There you go.
Julie did all the mathematics.
I'm a mathematician.
You're a math magician. 2 + 2 equals abracadabra.
I think I messed up. I know, something went wrong. All right, Jonathan, you got number 2 now of those.
Where are the mods tonight?
Where are the mods tonight?
Jonathan, good grab on that, sir. This one's amazing. Probably the best one out of the set.
Heather, I forgot to message you. Don't be mad. I will message you, I promise.
You looked at it, though, I know.
Well, I messaged her last night, and I said I'd get back to her today. And
did you not look at it?
Today was a lazy day.
Oh.
And I sat on the couch, but don't tell Richard that.
Heather, we should be able to accommodate your request. I'll just say that.
I feel bad because I was like, dang it. It was 7:00, and I looked at the time, and I'm like, I'm supposed to message Heather.
I stayed later at work.
Too late.
Do you know that?
I know you did.
I stayed later at work because they begged me to stay.
I didn't want you to know. I sat on the couch most of the
day. They
begged
begged me to stay at work today, and I was like, okay.
They begged you. All right, so 22 for this one.
$22, yep. This is probably my favorite one of it.
That one's right.
The hitchhiking. Yeah, we should be able to accommodate your request, Heather.
I might be able to do January, but I have to look at it.
We might have to shuffle some things. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
We'll give you some options.
Yes. I will message you, I promise.
Past that, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Heather will be at our pin event. So if you guys want to come, you guys want to come meet all the whatnot people.
All the whatnot.
Yeah,
people.
all the whatnots are there.
All
Gonna
those peeps will be there.
We'll call them all the whatnots are gonna be there.
It's like a pin trading Disney whatnot event.
Yes. Don't they go hand in hand? Don't they go hand in hand? Jonathan, you have 3.
Is there only 4?
There's 7.
Oh, damn.
Or he needs 7 more. There's 10.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, you're off to a good start.
You're off to a good start. Okay. Epcot 40. Of course, I love it because it's got Dreamfinder, and they're in front of the Rainbow Tunnel, which is also awesome. 45 is what we normally would start this at. I'm gonna run this at $34, which is a friggin' steal because I haven't updated this price in a while, and I'm pretty sure this bad boy's sitting a little bit higher.
Yep. Fister Dad's going to be at January's event.
Fister Dad will be there. A whole bunch of people.
Hopefully more than just January's event.
Yes. Tim told me he's moving down here.
He better move down here.
He said he's gonna talk to a realtor while he's down here.
Oh yeah.
That's what he said like 20 minutes before the show started. No, I think he was teasing.
You're teasing.
No, I think he was teasing.
Oh, so
that's what he said. No, he joked with me about it.
And then he's like, "No, I'm serious."
Brams, good grab on this. I think you got at least. I think right now this is sitting around $50 to $55. I think you got a good deal on that still.
Great. I love that Rocket a Cave. That would be perfect because we're really not good with names.
Okay.
But usernames are much better than real names.
Imagination Institute. This is it's old. Look at that. This is from 2000. This thing is 23 years old. Gorgeous pin. $25 is what I would normally start that at. Tonight we're gonna do it $19 friggin' dollars.
Ooh, there you go.
Sometimes I take the discount and I'm like, oh man, did I really mean to do that? It's not running.
Yes, it is.
Nothing's running.
Well, on my end it is.
Oh well.
Because it's at $27.
Oh, there you go.
So
mine still says 46. I like that price better. From the last one, hasn't updated.
It depends on how on how work goes the next 9 days. Ooh, I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Will that mean your work is going well or not so well?
I don't know. I feel Mason's got to work like every day except for like one day. You can say it because I can't see it.
LR1005. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Candy.
Welcome to the Figment family.
There you go. Do I sound like that?
No, that's not how you sound.
That's
Sorry.
Not how I sound.
Although it might have been a perfect impersonation. There we go. My chat finally caught up. I'm bullying myself.
I don't know. Working through the 10th. Oh gosh. Was super distracted today. And
no, Samantha, it didn't get pulled. Guys, I will say this. If you're in the show and there's a pin, you want to look over the pins in the group.
Yeah.
The post is still up.
Just don't comment on
Look at it. Look in the top corner and tell me what the page number is, or take the picture and send it to us in the chat here, the whatnot chat, and we can maybe get it pulled for you tonight. Absolutely. Samantha. Okay, Pete's Silly Sideshow grand opening 2012. This was when they redid all of Fantasyland. This is in the back corner. It's where all the character meet and greets are, back in the back of Fantasyland. $25 is what we normally would start that at. Today we're going to start that off at $19. What LE is this?
There you go.
I should know that. It's an LE of 1500. Was the imagining? No, that's Alyssa. That's from a different set. There we go.
Hey, Laura.
Congrats.
Hang on 1 second before you move on.
Yeah.
They're chatting about hanging on to a pin, so let me find it first before you move on.
Was it the Spaceship Earth one? Was that the one we were talking about?
One that Jonathan got.
Okay.
So Jonathan, that pin you want gifted to Caitlin? Yeah. Okay. I'll hang on to it for her then. I already have a pin over here for her anyway. There we go. You're welcome.
I was part of the Magic. So when they had the 50th anniversary, this was the last pin that was released. So this was the last pin that was released for the 50th anniversary. Basically, it was if you were there. We got it at $20, guys, but we're gonna actually run this at $15 today, which is a heck of a deal. Nice limited release pin. The last pin that was released when they did the 50th anniversary. And do you know who was the first person to find this pin and post it on the internet?
Was it you?
It was yours truly, Richard Summers.
How about that?
Breaking the internet, one post at a time.
Your guy in Cali got any more of them princess facing pins?
I don't know. We'll see. Possibly.
Okay, Laura, you got it.
Beautiful pin.
Beautiful.
Pass holder fantasy, or pass holder pin. This was a Yuletide Fantasy 2010. Normally $15 is what we'd start that at. We're gonna start that $11 for you guys. We got some goofies coming up here. I know we got some goofies pulled.
Yeah, we had several goofy fans tonight because there was different people.
Was that in the buckets? The Shore Trooper, I think.
No, because it says page.
It was in the buckets. I'm not sure which one it was in though. It's a big pin.
It's at the very bottom of the bucket. I remember that because I put the heavy pins on the bottom.
I know that. It's easy to spot.
All right, Laura, you got this one coming to you.
And if you guys are going to have us pull pins, like I said, just throw it in the chat with the picture. Because the picture will show me other pins that are like it, so I'll know exactly which bucket it is.
Just like the post says.
Yeah, don't zoom in on it. So I can see other pins. Yeah. Goofy, Ellie. That's not an Ellie 25.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah.
Why does it say $30?
It's your handwriting. It's at the bottom. It says 25.
Holy.
Yeah.
I almost said a word.
I did double take 2 on it when I pulled it, and I'm like 25.
I almost just said a swear, guys.
Yeah, no, it definitely is an LE 25. So there you go. We're gonna run it.
Just gonna.
That's so funny.
Whoopsies. Yeah. So $30. We're gonna run that at $22. We're running it at less dollars than it is LE size, Julie.
I know. It's not my fault. It's not my handwriting. That's your 3. I had to do a double take on it too because sometimes you forget like a 0, and so I'm like, oh, he must have forgot.
Oh, he must have forgot it. It's a LE 250.
Yeah, but then I was like,
yeah, it's like an It's like an Exorcist Goofy. It doesn't look like he's looking over his shoulder. It looks like he's turning his head completely around. LE 25, guys, have at it.
Pretty funny. Congrats, Buzz.
Well, I'm almost guaranteed you got a great deal on that pin.
Owner of an LE 25.
How many people can say they own an LE of 25?
Twink really, really wants to own an LE of 25.
Oh man, if I got to hear about that LE 25.
She's probably not here right now, though. I haven't seen her.
every show. LE of 1,000, Goofy, like nice mosaic pin. $25 normally. What we do, we're gonna do $19 on that. Oh, one pin hiding.
There you go.
So then bucket 1 is almost done. Bucket 1 is almost done. You know Backstreet's back, Julie?
So I've heard.
All right.
I almost put the Christmas tree away today.
Don't do that.
Because Thor was being a naughty boy.
Oh, that I could understand.
So I might put it away tomorrow after I package everything up from tonight's show.
Nichols, I grabbed the Shore Trooper.
Right,
I have him pulled.
Laura.
It'll be run very last pin.
Art Cat put theirs away today too.
LE of 2,000. Nice $20 pin. Normally, we're going to run this at $15. It's an undated Christmas, and he's tangled in lights. Come on. It's worth more than $15.
We have one person in, hi, Mom. I see you. Happy New Year. We do have my mom texting me.
Oh, she
says, Happy New Year. We're here.
They're watching on YouTube.
So
you can also watch us if you guys don't want to bid on stuff, but you can't be part of the chat. That's the one thing. You can't be part of the chat. You can watch us on YouTube also. We have all of our shows loaded to there. Very cool. Laura. Good grab on that one.
But what I was going to say is go ahead and say what you were going to say.
Ellie of 1,000. This is from the Ben and Me short. So that is normally 15. We're going to start that for an Ellie 1,000, $15. We're actually going to start at $11.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
I was talking about Christmas trees, and there's actually a house in our development that kept their Christmas tree up last year until April. Lord, you naughty boy.
He's a bad boy. You can't hide in the room, buddy.
But yeah, they had theirs until April. I couldn't believe it.
And then he plays over here and he's so cute.
I know. Can't be mad at him. Go ahead.
Kat Sanders, thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Great grab on that one.
Hey, Evelyn, can you get Thor? He keeps trying to eat the tree.
Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, 20 years, Monopoly, US-opoly. It's got a cool little thing on the back there. It does have the copyright Disney on there, so technically that can be traded in the parks. But of course, I think if you're getting this, you're keeping it. So normally $20 is what we'd have on that. We're actually going to run that at $15 today. $15.
Excellent. I love that idea of just keeping your tree up and changing out the ornaments, per holiday.
Valentine's Day and everything. And
if the cats didn't bother it all the time, I probably would consider.
Would think about it, yeah.
But yeah. I don't think we ran the Jessica. Did we run the Jessica pins?
There was one. Yeah, the Jessica and the Roger ran.
We already ran it.
They ran. They were like the first things pulled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently we already ran those ones.
Good grab, Chris.
Chris, good job. It's a fun pin.
Limited edition 300 from the D23. This is Walt Disney Imagineering, the D23 Bird series that they did from last D23. $70 is what we normally. So we're gonna run this at $52 today. It's a friggin' deal.
There we go. Did the Disney Auctions Nightmare Before Christmas run with Oogie and the kids?
No, that's later on.
Okay.
That was pulled towards the end, so that'll be towards the end of the buckets. I'm on bucket number 2 right now, and we have 4 total. I want to say I think that one is in 3. Yep, that's in bucket 3, beginning of 3. It's actually not that far away.
Lucy, congrats.
Lucy, great grab on that one.
Samantha, we got your message, so we'll take a look at it in a little bit.
Because when we get to pin 25, we're going to do a giveaway. Yeah. Cinderella. Very cool. Disneyland. Nice stained glass effect on there. $50 normally. We're going to run this at $37.
Art Cat wants to know, when do they typically take down the Christmas lights at Disney?
They should be coming down any day now because they normally let people, they still consider this the holiday. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be like right after the New Year. It's usually like the day or two after New Year that they start pulling the stuff down because they still consider New Year's Day to be to still be part of like the holiday. I love this Tiki series. 65 for the Donald. Normally is what we'd start that at. We're going to do 49.
49.
Hey, hi guys. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the raid.
We have a giveaway that we're going to be doing right after this next pin. So
nice.
Good to see you guys.
Happy New Year. Welcome in. We're going to try to stay up till midnight Eastern Standard Time. We'll see how that goes. I'm hopeful right now. I got some energy.
Good grab on that one.
All right.
And if you guys jump in and are wondering what we're doing, we're actually, everyone pulled pins from Pin Trading Disney, the Facebook group that we are in charge of. 29,500 members. And we're running everything at a 25% discount. So this is an LE500 Peter Pan, really big pin there. $30 normally would run that. Julie already knows we're in at $22.
$22.
You guys had a price point that you liked. It was 15 and 30 today. There's a lot of 15s and 30s in there.
Yes. And there's a giveaway for you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, yes. KR, forget I saw that come through.
Wanderlust_photo G. Thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Oh, welcome to the Figment family.
Very good grab. Oh, here we go. Bolt LE 300 Disney 100 pin. He's gorgeous. Normally we run this at 65. We're going to run it at $49 today. Whew.
Yes, Art Cat, that the Peter Pan, it's like a puzzle set.
Yes.
And it did go with the Roger Rabbit. I think
it fits together to make a square.
Snow White.
But actually you could use the pieces to make different shapes.
Yeah. We had the whole one.
We had the actual card that it was on.
We ended up just breaking it up. So. I think it makes like a big rectangle when it's all put together. Because there's a lot of pins to it. All right, Wanderlust, you got that one too.
Good grab on that one. Beautiful pin. We ran a couple of these the other night on the, not the $5 boards, but we ran them in the with the discounts and stuff like that. From 2007, this is part of the Train series. We ran a Villains one, and I think it was Lion King and Lilo and Stitch. But this is the Toy Story Toy Story 1. Normally we do $30 on that. We're going to go ahead and run that at $22 tonight.
Okay.
Just grabbing some more of the stuff out of the bucket for you guys that you had us pull. I'm trying to calm myself and not buy all the pins in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Julie let me buy some pins though. What I did, I found the trick. I told her how much it would be per pin, and I sent her the picture, and she's like, "Buy it." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
So it wasn't the first of the year.
Wasn't the first of the year. So I got her to
approved.
I got her to break already.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah. She's like, "Okay, buy it."
So now he knows what he's got to do.
I know what I got to do. I just got to transfer the pictures and tell her how much per pin. And then she'll be like, "Just do it."
Yeah.
It's called brand strategy, Julie. Strategery. Brand strategery.
Your words are not there today.
Sorry. I will say this.
Words are hard,
the problem I'm having is no, my tongue's not numb. The steroids make my mouth dry.
Oh yeah.
So I have like cotton mouth. I'm drinking, but I'm not trying to drink like down it. So I'm gonna have to go to a bottle of water next. It's like my lips are like sticking together, like it's all sticking together.
Lip gloss right here.
That's okay. I don't need that. Tents are hard. So from 2006, she's got all of her gems. $20 we normally run this at. We're gonna run that at $15 for you guys. It's a heck. That's what we call a heck of a deal.
Heck of a deal. She's beautiful. Oh, yeah. You'll have to pay attention to that. I wish they'd minimize. Oh wait, maybe hang on. Oh my gosh, I just minimized mine. Is yours take up the whole screen?
It does, but you can minimize it.
There's arrows.
Yep.
So like you can actually minimize it. Oh.
Jess, congratulations. Good grab on that.
It was blocking my whole chat, basically.
Okay, we got from the Galactic Star Cruiser, which does not exist anymore. That is, I'm still wondering what they're going to do with it. They spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
For it to just not be anything. You had to go on the actual Galactic Star Cruiser to get that pin. Normally we'd start that at $25. We're going to start it at $19.
19. There you go.
Expand Galaxy's Edge. I think that would be smart. I think, although a little birdie. Do you guys want to hear what my little birdie told me? My little birdie in Walt Disney Imagineering. My little birdie told me that if you like that back corner where the Disney the Disney Junior party thing is, and if you like that area where the Star Wars the port thingy back there in that back corner, if you like those things, go on them soon. They're going away. Launch Bay. Thank you, Chris.
Congrats, Liz Gray. You got the giveaway.
Congrats. Ellie 3500. Ellie 3500. Look, it's got the witch and the 3 nephews. $15. We're gonna run this at $11. Mermaid's staying there. They're redoing Mermaid, but that other back corner is gonna be completely rethemed into a land of some sort. That's all I'm gonna say. A land of some sort that might have something to do with a Luxo lamp.
Huh. All right, Ash Teaches, you got it. Did your little birdie say anything about Test Track?
Well, my little birdie told me that they're bringing back older animatronics from the original World of Motion that were like iconic. They're redoing a whole bunch of animatronics for it, and they're going to be putting them back into Test Track. That's all I'll just say about that.
Did that little bird say anything about Dinosaur?
Dinosaur is becoming Indiana Jones. It's probably almost 100% going to happen.
There was a big bird that said that.
There's a big bird that said that, not a little bird.
Yeah.
Josh Damaro went and got up on stage and said, "Rich, we're doing this."
Spotlight on Rich.
Rich,
hey,
we're doing this.
Yeah.
So Galactic Star Cruiser again. It moves, reveals the cool symbol there. So that is $25. Normally, we're going to run that at $19.
There we go.
I'll just say there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline. So we talked about this before. Disney is going to spend $16 billion in parks. Now, you got to remember, when they say parks, that means in the actual parks. Elizabeth Bro, 74845. Thank you so much for your very first purchase at Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Just a mere 16 billion. But guys, the best part about that, when they said it doesn't include hotels. Normally when they say that, they're including hotels in that. They're not including the hotels. That means that's actual rides, refurbishments that they're gonna pump into the parks. And I'm telling you right now, if the Villains Land happens, awesome. If the the Madrigal House from Encanto happens, awesome. I am excited. This beautiful pin, 2005. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, it should be more like chomp. Chomp, chomp. $22. Chomp, not whoosh. Know your sound effects, Richard.
On, Richard. Get it right.
An idea on Tiana? Tiana, I'm telling you right now, Tiana will open in Walt Disney World. It's supposed to be this year. It will open late summer so that they can say that it came out during summer, during Disney's peak season. Mm-hmm. Guaranteeing it. It will come out late summer. And then Disneyland will open in fall because they have about a 3-month, 4-month that behind Walt Disney World on construction. Good grab on that one. Look at this beautiful pin. It's Stitch as Dumbo, and the little bird is Timothy. One of the little ducklings is Timothy. This is $22, and it's worth every penny. It's from Disneyland Paris. Beautiful pin.
It's running. I know. That's a nice crossover.
They are moving extremely quickly on Tiana, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if middle of summer we got cast previews, beginning of summer to middle of summer. Yeah, that Haunted Mansion one is going to be interesting too. They're adding a whole new queue area to their Haunted Mansion, and they're getting a Haunted Mansion store. Huh. Kind of like we have Memento Mori, they're going to have their own store also.
John thinks that Encanto, being South American, would be a better fit for Animal Kingdom. Why they're pushing Indiana Jones so much?
Well, that's the thing is Encanto's
room for it,
John. They already announced it at D23. They're doing the Encanto house right next to Indiana Jones. So that's happening. Like that's already happening. The Coco's probably going to this is not going to, nobody's going to care about this, but the
What the heck?
but $22 Chip and
Show how
Dale.
he moves.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
He is
I love
adorable.
this pin.
He is adorable.
All right, I'm gonna run this one. I love that.
Yeah, they already announced the Encanto. The Encanto thing's already happening. You're going to tour through the house. It's going to happen. The other thing is that I don't know if you had like an unlimited checkbook and you wanted to make whatever rides you wanted to make, I could do some damage in those parks.
Acorns, you're just lurking.
Acorns, like it's mine.
Like, wait, that's a cool.
Wait,
pin.
that's mine.
I love that pin.
Limited edition coffee cup. Normally $30 on that. We're gonna run that at $22.
There we go.
And then Zootopia is supposed to take over for It's Tough to Be a Bug. That's already, yeah. There's two plots of areas they could add lands, or not lands, countries into Epcot. So that's one that I'd really like to see them do, is really add another country or two in there. I think they would do it basically just because of the festival food that they could put out. Gonna feel alright. Think about making my move tonight.
All right, Tattooed Mama.
There you go. I mean, other thing is, guys, I'm telling you, I kind of say it all the time. They're gonna not retheme, but they're gonna redo, not retheme it, but they're gonna redo Journey into Imagination. It's going to happen. It's like one of the rides that definitely needs to be redone. Look at this beautiful Eeyore. $35 we have on him. We're gonna run him for $26. It's gorgeous.
There you go. This is a good size pin too.
Yeah, that's a nice. It's like almost like a mini jumbo.
What about the refurb for Spaceship Earth?
They
talked about doing it.
They don't have plans right now for Spaceship Earth.
I would kind of be sad if they took away things.
But this is the thing: if you're taking Test Track down, they're not going to shut anything else down. You already have limited rides in that park,
right?
So if they're going to shut that down, they're not going to.
Nurse. Thank you.
Good grab on that one. Ellie 400. Now this is a jumbo. He's a big boy. Ellie 400, Peter Pan. We got him at $80 normally. We're going to run him at 60 today. Only 400 of that guy exist.
There it goes. Yeah, D23 Expo is going to be awesome.
They're going to have so many announcements because
I'm excited.
Disney has to react. This is going to be 2024. A year from when they make all these announcements that they're going to do this next year, guys, Universal's going to open up their third park in Florida. A legitimate third park, not Volcano Bay third park, a legitimate third park. Disney has to respond to that. Disney has to do something. And Moana's Magical Splash Pad is not the answer. So that is not the answer. In Epcot, it was cool.
It's a nice walkthrough.
It's cool to walk through once. I don't ever want to do it again, really.
Unless it's hot.
Unless it's hot and I want to run my hand over some water.
Yeah.
And get splashed a little bit.
True.
Yeah.
Into a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I said that one time to someone. at Epcot, like Moana's Magical Splash Pad, and it looked like I kicked their kid in front of them.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though, is that they tell you when you're walking into that attraction now, there are no lines, guys. Keep moving.
Yeah, there's no lines. You got to keep moving.
I hate to tell you, there's a line because you need to stand in line to put your hands on things and run through things. Like, we're not going to all just cut each other to do it,
So LE 900, cool Christmas pin with Mickey and Minnie, almost like a dapper Mickey. 25 is what we normally would start that at. We're going to start at $19.
And then, unfortunately, you get, strollers and ACVs going in there, and then you're just stuck. The paths are blocked. They're blocked by people. Yeah. Not a great idea.
Yeah, the problem is our Cat Communicore Hall is going to be nothing. It's going to be Mickey and Friends meet and greet. So if you want to go see Mickey and Goofy and Minnie and Donald at Epcot like they used to have, that's what it's going to be for. Extruders, congratulations. I wish they bring Baymax back, but they won't. LE 3500. Baymax was supposed to go in the Play Pavilion. Open the Play Pavilion.
Right.
Hashtag open the Play Pavilion.
Yep. Free it.
Yeah, free the Play Pavilion.
There you go.
Normally 15 we'd run this Goofy at. We're gonna run them at $11.
There it goes.
Open the Mount Fuji roller coaster.
Yes. Open the Mary Poppins ride.
Yeah. Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
That Mary.
No, but I agree with what you're saying, Seabrams. It does immerse you in, in the elements of it when you're in Moana's area. Mm-hmm. So I do give them total props on that. It is a nice experience, and if you've not experienced it before, it is a good thing to walk through and take your time with. But it's hard.
$18, good grab.
It's really hard to do when there's a lot of people, and lately there's been a lot of people at Disney, so trying to find some downtime to go through that and not be bothered by everybody getting in your way or cutting you or whatever,
This kind of looks like me when I was a store manager. I'd sit in my chair at my desk and I'd be typing on the keyboard and I pick up my phone buy, sell.
Right.
Because I'm a busy boss man. National Boss Day 2006, LE 750. So that's $15. We're gonna run that $11.
$11 start. There you go. We haven't seen it at night. We should have paid more attention and gone through it at night.
Yeah.
It probably is really stunning to walk through Moana's.
I'll say this: Cosmic Rewind, still the best ride, probably in all property right now.
Yeah.
That roller coaster is way too good.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate though that Epcot is less smelly. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but it used to be very smelly. You'd hit certain areas and you're like, holy cow, the sewage smell was awful. And I do feel like they've cleaned that up a bit. I am still upset with the Creation Shop, that when you walk in there, it does stink. Mm-hmm. And I don't know.
John just said Creation Shop has a smell.
That's got its smell, and it's pretty nasty.
So if you see here, it's Groundhog Day. Goofy's shining the light, and that's the big shadow of the groundhog. So he saw his shadow. Really cool. $20. We're gonna run it at $15. There you
go.
For you guys.
Yeah, I mean that's basically, it was built on the same spot that it used to be, right? The Coca-Cola shop and all that, because that was a stinky shop when it was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the same spot, right? It's just different.
Well, no.
Or it's
the
not.
Shop is in the same spot.
Because remember, you would walk through the Coca-Cola shop and it smelled of sewage when you'd walk through there. There was bathrooms attached to that.
That's in a different building.
Okay.
Different building.
Because I feel like it almost has that same smell.
Food and Wine Festival, limited release, beautiful Chippendale pin. They're wearing their overalls. It's adorable. $15, what we normally would start that at. It's all rubber embellishments on the moment. We're going to start at $11 for you guys.
So when Richard used to work at Sears, long time ago, this predates us having kids, he used to come home and he would smell like rubber tires. Because he'd be the person at one point that would assemble the grills, the bicycles, the lawnmowers, and he was back there with the auto people.
My office was right next to it.
So if you think about that, he would smell really bad of the rubber tires. Imagine those people that work at Creation Shop.
Good grab on that.
What do they go home smelling like? Does that stick to your clothes? I would imagine it would.
Disney Auctions LE 500. Look at this bad boy. $90 is what we would normally start that at. Tonight we're going to start this at $67. That's a heck of a deal.
There you go.
It's Chris is my guy when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas. Great price.
Yeah, you pick up those random smells.
Allie, congratulations. Glad that's coming to you. Magical Comics Dumbo opens up.
Does Oogie glow?
So that is a $25 start normally. We're going to start that bad boy at $19. It's a heck of a deal.
There you go. It's running.
Tonight's the night of hecka deals. Heck of heck of a deals.
I wound up with 4 of those pins somehow.
It does happen.
That's hilarious.
It does happen. Sometimes
Only at 500, you got 4 of them. Congrats.
Well, crazy concept. Sometimes how I get those, Julie, not those, but like I'll get extras of pins I have, of course, because you get a good deal on them.
Yeah.
You know?
They make good traders for sure.
There you go. We got cool Dale on the cannon with his eye patch. Pirate Dale. $15 what we normally would start that. It's an LE 3600. We're going to start that at $11. It's a great deal.
There you go.
Good deals all around.
I do still have to stop at some point to look at the chat.
Well, we're going to do a giveaway at 50.
Okay.
So we're going to do a giveaway at 50.
Maybe
and
we'll
then
show them your board.
Oh, field trip? Field trip at 50. I like that.
Okay.
The 50 field trip, we're going to call it.
That way I can look for those other pins. All right, Dana Ray, you got that.
Congrats. Chip and Dale, Disney's Animal Kingdom, 1998 to 2011. This was a annual pass holder set. This LE 3000 had one for each of the parks, different characters on each one. Of course, Figment's on Epcot. $20 what we normally start that. We're going to do $15 for you guys.
I'm not sure, Prestridge. Let me look really fast. Could just be an error that 2 got in there. Yep, that's just an error, so I'll remove the one. Remove. There we go.
Now there's only one in there.
Now there's only one. I left the least expensive of the 2. FYI.
I wouldn't have done that. That's just me, though.
I know. I think I have all of them in there at 10, but I left the 8.
I'm really afraid to see how much Mountain Dew is going to come to this pin event.
Okay, Acorn Springs.
I'm
Buy diet. Get some diet Mountain Dew. Diet, 0 calorie.
So this is an LE of 250 Goofy pin. I love this pin so much. $30 is normally what we'd start that at. So we're going to do that $22. LE of 250 Goofy hanging the mistletoe. $22. What a deal. Julie's going to start in 47 minutes. There we go.
Because I had Maleficent typed in, it didn't show me an auction, so I had to delete that.
You got it. You did it, baby.
Yep, I figured it out.
I'm proud of you. LE 250. If you collect Goofy, would you call this a grail pin, Julie?
Sure, 250 is it?
LE 250?
Oh, yeah. LE 250? Heck yeah. Well, KR, forget. You'll have to try to make plans. We always... See, I don't like to do things last minute. I am like a plan way ahead.
Way ahead
so
of
that
it.
I know what to expect. And so for me, we booked the whole year dates just so that we would know and that everyone else could have a chance to plan their vacations around it if they wanted to, you know? So.
LE, this is $25 start normally. We're going to start this at $19. Undated Christmas with the whole gang there.
There you go. Any more Toy Story coming up?
I don't know if anybody pulled anything coming up in
I don't think I had pulled
the things coming up
for anyone. Unless it happens to be on a $5 board that we run later. Could.
You'll see everything on the $5 boards.
We don't want to say no and then it shows up and then you're not here. It could be. There are 2 in California.
California.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody from California reached out to me.
Even though the people that run California events mostly are coming to our pin events.
Yeah. But they didn't reach out to me with their events.
To let them know when their events are.
Otherwise, I would put that in our group too.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. LE 200, Stitch's Breakout. Really cool comic pin. $50 start is what we normally would start that at. We're going to do it for you guys for $37.
Nichols, we did not run the Stormtrooper yet. He's chilling out over here.
Any Anastasia pins. I had Anastasia pins There's technically only one Anastasia pin. That's it. There's literally one Anastasia pin because it was owned by Fox and now Disney owns Fox. Just like the Titanic pins that came out. There's like 3 Titanic pins. Good grab, Lucy. You got a steal on that. Good job. Chippendale, New Year's Eve. Hey, Julie, what is it today?
Hey, it's New
Year's Eve. $20 normally. We're going to go ahead and start that at $15.
All right. We're going to run this pin, and then we'll do a giveaway.
And then I'll go show my board.
A field trip. That way I can pull those pins.
Why don't you start the giveaway now?
Okay.
So you can...
Giveaway.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, Anastasia is kind of like a quasi like Disney princess, like kind of a Disney princess, like Princess Leia.
Okay, Acorn Springs.
There you go. Then Julie's got your giveaway up, and I am going to go take you to the board. Okay, so who's never seen the board? I swear if Jonathan comes on here. So we moved down here about 5 years ago to Florida, and I had about 30 or so Figment pins. And I made the decision when I was going to pin events. I was like, you know what? I don't want like a couple of Figment pins. I want every single solitary Figment pin that there is created by Disney. And I have every single solitary Figment pin created by Disney. So yeah, it's all Figment. It's all Dreamfinder. It's all Journey into Imagination. I'm not just Figment complete. I'm also Dreamfinder complete. I have every Dreamfinder pin that there is also because he's awesome. Some of the highlights I always show. The profile, the bad boy right there. The tuxedo pin, Figment tuxedo. Paid $800 for him. Don't remind me. The spark pin, that is the last pin that I got to be complete on the board. You know, just the different jumbos also. I love a whole bunch of these jumbos. And we got some of these guys. Like these, this is the Reveal Conceal series. These are going for about 100 to 125 bucks a piece right now for the different Reveal Conceal pins. That's a cast exclusive, cast created pin. So they actually created the design for that pin. Fantasy pin next to it. Some of these I don't get to open that often and show you guys. So some cool ones there. I saw this one. Somebody had 40 bucks on this guy. That's the completer for the Figment faces. So his actual face on the green background is the completer pin for that series. Some of the other kind of notable ones that are a little more, this is a newer one that's kind of really blown up in price. The Donald with Figment and Orange Bird on it. Oh, there's a cool fantasy. There's a couple of cool fantasies on here. There's Figment and Orange Bird. There's the Figment stamp. That's a fantasy pin. Then some of the sets here that are put together. So this is that 30th set that we showed 4 pins from earlier. That's the complete set. So I think there's 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10 hiding back over there. And then that's the countries. There's 11 of those. And then that was for Food and Wine. It was a whole Figment set. Disney just said, here, Rich, we want all your money. Got a big old Stitch pin on there. I think I have 3 Stitch pins on the board. There's Stitches on, actually, no, I think there's more than that. Stitches there. Stitches on the Walt Jumbo. My favorite Stitch pin is a LE300. It's him opening up a stuffed animal of Figment. That's amazing. Any pins with his blue sweater? Only one that I have, and the only reason I have it is because it's a fantasy. They have not made any pins with him in his blue sweater yet, which I think is a major miss. Make the blue sweater. I'll buy it. I'm dumb. I like to buy Figment stuff. This is the one they called the dinner plate when it came out for the 40th anniversary because it's just gigantic. It's almost as big as this. They call that a super jumbo. This is also like a super jumbo. They're actually listed as super jumbos. The good news is I really don't have to buy any Figment pins anymore. Lizzie made this. Figment pins only. This was on the shirt when I used to come to the pin events in Orlando when I first got here. That was the shirt I would wear because that was I was just searching for Figment. Oh, there's one Gerald. I have one Gerald pin chilling on the board at this moment. Brenda, congratulations. How you doing? We good to go?
Yep.
Huh? Julie got it? Whole bunch of Figment merch over here. Way too much Figment merch. And more Figment merch. Julie.
Hey.
Let's see. Okay. So the ones that Julie pulled will be run towards the back end.
Yeah, I put them next
Yep.
to this one too.
So next in line that we're going to run is St. Patrick's Day Chip and Dale. Beautiful pin. $20. We're going to run that at $15.
All right, there it goes. Yes, there is, Chris, because we end up getting it and then there's nowhere to put it. So there is too much Figment merch.
Yeah, I need more shelves.
No, that's not how
That's
it
not the
works.
answer, sir.
All right, Dana Ray, you got that?
I don't know. I have lots more rooms that I can put stuff in. Dad, you're not putting Figment stuff in my room.
We've got plenty of future giveaways all over my shelves.
You're not touching my stuff.
I like it.
Seasons Greetings, $15. We're going to run that at $11 today.
There it goes. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I used to love Belle. She was always my favorite.
I know who your answer is now.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
But I actually really love Rapunzel.
Tangled. I was going to say, Tangled is like,
Yeah.
of newer Disney princess movies, Tangled is amazing.
She's so much fun.
I'll say this, Tangled's better than Frozen.
I think I agree with that.
That's a hot take. Aurora. Aurora.
Leah, you got that one.
Congrats. Seasons Greetings.
I do love Moana also. She has a beautiful singing voice.
Hilton Head Island. The dog from Hilton Head Island. Don't remember what his name
I
is.
think it's Shadow.
Shadow.
Art Cat just
There you
shouted
go.
out Shadow.
Ellie, $7.50. $25 we normally do that at. We're going to do it $19. His name is Shadow.
I like Frozen 2 better than 1. I don't agree with that. I don't. I liked Frozen 2.
I'll say this. The music in Frozen is iconic.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's where it gets me.
I think that's where it gets you. The music is iconic.
Yeah.
It's friggin' great.
I saw it 3 times with the kids in the theaters because we just loved the music. You really just can't let it go. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Chip and Dale and Donald. Look at all the different food pins. I'm going to start collecting pretzels, Julie.
Oh, no.
No.
That means you're going to be a Stitch collector.
Yeah, because that Stitch set's going to have pretzels.
know.
Plus, Olaf makes that movie, too.
Yeah.
This is in the original plastic still, so this has never been taken out of the plastic. So we're going to run that at $15.
Hey, there it goes.
I mean, Olaf's pretty iconic. That's on side character note. He's like right up there in side characters.
Yeah. Tiana's so graceful. That's what I think of when I think of Tiana. All right, Acorns, you got it.
There you go. We got Grumpy. LE 250. That's a Walt Disney Imagineering Diamond Series Grumpy. $75. We're gonna run him at $56 tonight. Whew!
There you go.
If people in the pin community saw me running this at $56, they tell me that I'm undervaluing the prices of pins. Jerks.
Yes, Kronos. I agree.
Great grab, Scott. You got a deal on that, man. Good job. Okay, LE400 Gaston DSSH. $60 is what I normally put on this. This is going to go for $45 starting bid tonight. I'm really excited about the pin event. I can't believe it's 2 weeks away. I'm kind of nervous excitement at this point now that I think about it more and more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely like more nervous excitement. Scott got, I think, the 2 best deals of the night because everyone's sleeping on these. But good job. LE of 1500, Clarabelle. I have a lady at work that said that she likes Clarabelle, and her cat's name is Clarabelle.
Aww.
And I was like, "That's adorable." Now I need to find you a Clarabelle pin. I found out I have 2 of these, so I might be giving her the other one. So this is 15. This is an LE of 1500. It is a Christmas one. She's got like a mistletoe above her head, probably because she just wants to get kissed. Oh, Julie, you already ran it. Thanks for telling me. Okay, there we go.
You kept talking about Clarabelle.
I'm talking.
You know how I feel about Clarabelle. Alyssa knows how I feel about Clarabelle.
Yeah, they didn't even realize it was running. That's why you didn't even say anything. Yeah, you didn't even say anything.
Goodbye, Clarabelle.
Yeah, that's why we say, hey, it's running. Okay, so I'll talk even slower now. So Vero Beach Resort, Happy Holidays 2009 limited release pin with Crush on there. $15. We're gonna run it at $11. It's running now.
There you go. It's running.
There you go.
Are you happy now, Richard?
No.
It's running.
No.
I've never been happy. That's a joke.
Clarabelle's not my favorite. Can you run the other if you want to give to your coworker?
I don't know which book it's in. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% which book it's in. I have other Clarabelle pins. I can give her another Clarabelle pin. Good grab on that one. Joey Chu with Tinkerbell and Mickey and Minnie in front of the castle. We normally run this at 20. We're going to run it at $15 for you.
That one's running. Isn't Vero Beach one of the turtle release spots?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That is one of their turtle release spots.
Kind of a neat thing to be known for.
Mm-hmm. So you'll see Crush and Squirt, I think is the name.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff with Crush and Squirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say this. We were talking about 2 weeks away from the pin event. Madison Pond, thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Good grab on that one. With the event coming up, just remember, somebody asked when our next event after January is. I did see that come through. April 6th. That's it. April 6th, Saturday, April 6th. Voyage. So this is an awesome Disney Cruise Line Star Wars Day at Sea. Julie, I don't have a price on this. No, there wasn't a price on this. So I'm gonna start at $1. $1. Go get it. It's limited edition.
Did you ever get the Stitch Christmas wreath from the mystery boxes?
Christmas wreath from the mystery boxes.
Oh yeah, the wreaths. We got all of those wreaths at one point.
Yes. My mouth is dry.
Drink water.
I drank a bottle of water.
You already drank a full bottle earlier.
I know.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Home run, mama.
Gotta stay hydrated.
You got it.
Good grab on that. Dream Makers, which is a cast exclusive limited release series that they had. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. $25 is what we normally would start that at. We're going to start that at $19 for you guys.
Running. It's going to get so loud here tonight. Like, it's already starting to pick
Boom,
up
boom, boom,
more,
boom, 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 boom,
in the
boom.
distance, but if our neighbors are home, we're going to hear it. Okay, home run mama got that.
Congrats. That's coming to you.
I don't know if we're going to do sudden death tonight or not.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the boards go. Really cool. LE 750. This is a artist choice pin, which is another kind of like really cool series that they did. $40 normally. We're gonna run it at $30 for you guys.
All right, it's running. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Whoosh. $30. Nice grab.
Home run mama.
LE of 300. I love this series, the Oliver and Company series. 65 is what normally would start at. We're going to start at $49 right now. LE of 300. Great traders. Nice big pin.
Or keepers.
Or keepers. But yeah, between the pin event and then January 26th is my birthday.
It is?
Man, January 26th is my birthday.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Turned 43.
Ugh.
I'm like, get off my property,
Home run
old.
mama.
LE 300.
Is this a puzzle set?
No.
Do they put together? No?
No. LE 300, $65. Gonna start yelling at clouds.
What's the new start?
49 on that one.
Okay, that one's going. That's great. I just read the comment. It didn't compute when you said it for some reason.
Yes.
But then I read it.
You clouds, get out of my sky.
I'd be more obliged to yell at the sun rather than the clouds.
Mickey and Minnie, happy Valentine's Day. We're going to start this at, normally it would be 15. We're going to start at $11.
Okay, that one's going. Get your shadow off my lawn. You're welcome.
Nichols, great grab on that one. This was out a little bit ago, but it's completely sold out in the parks. LE of 2000, Galactic Hero pin for the 25th anniversary of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. Gorgeous pin. Normally we'd start this at 35, which I think is lower than what it should be at this point because it is sold out and gone from the parks. So we're going to go ahead and start that at $26 for you guys today.
All right. Happy New Year, Karasha. Thanks for trying to stick around.
Oh.
Congrats, Dana.
Dana, good grab on that one.
Bless you.
We got Mickey Toes. It's not a Figment Guy pin show without Mickey Toes. Mickey's Retreat, July 2001. $15, what we normally would start that at. We're going to start that at $11.
Okay, that one's running. And then if you messaged me, I think it was KR Forget and Samantha Evans, I did pull the pins that you requested. So those are ready. All right, that's a no-go for that one.
There you go.
Nope.
Oh, no go?
No-go.
Oh. I bet you this person didn't show up because these were all the same person in a row.
Yeah.
So Ellie of 1,500, happy Easter. 25 is what we normally would start that at. $19 is what we're going to start it at.
All right, it's running. It's one of our regulars, right? Yeah, I think it was one of our regulars.
Vetric.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vetric.
Ellie Lee, 53519. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Used our link on that also, so you got another $15 off of that. Good grab. Limited edition of... I don't know what that is. Limited edition. I didn't put it on the front. Limited edition, I was going to say 1,500. So it's a limited edition 1,500. 25 is what we normally would run that at. We're going to go ahead and run that at $11.
19, you mean?
Oh, 19. Wow. so I was way off.
I'm paying attention. And it's not going to run. Is it running? 67. Come on. Cancel. Whatnot's already having technical difficulties. Come on. Don't do it. I got to back out.
Oh, boo.
Yep. Well, Karasha said she was having Wi-Fi issues. Maybe it is Whatnot and not her Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, Richard worked a longer shift than he normally does today. He stayed later.
I worked a long day today, guys.
Yeah.
So I worked a long time, so I need you guys to keep it up in the chat.
Yeah.
Keep talking in the chat.
Keep it going.
When you guys slow down, I slow down.
All right, Rachel, you got it.
There you go.
Sure. Got it. Oh, you're welcome. I love fireworks too.
Disneyland, happy Valentine's Day. That's a $20 start normally. We're going to start that at $15. How about them sports ball teams? They're all doing good. All the sports ball teams did good.
Every one of them?
Not all of them.
No.
Not all of them.
The ones that matter?
Yeah, the ones that matter to me. No go on that bad boy. Labor Day Mickey. Mickey Toes again. $15. We're going to run that at.
All right. Okay, that one's running.
Yeah, first time. Well, the Browns made the playoffs. You might forget, Browns made the playoffs 2 years ago. But before that, it was a long time.
Are these all Vetrix?
Mm-hmm.
Then don't run the next one because I pulled that one out for her.
Yeah, these are all Vetric. The Shore Trooper, which
Nichols,
is just a gigantic pin. So that was normally 30. We're going to run that at $22.
22. All right, there you go. The big boy.
I don't know, Chris. The happiest moment in my life is going to be when Joe Flacco goes to Baltimore and beats his former team in the playoffs. It's going to be amazing.
Wedding, having kids, nah.
It's going to be amazing.
Priorities.
I stand by my statement.
Oh. All right, Ellie.
Well, Chris, we're going to be in the AFC Championship, so I would hope you guys would be there also. Ellie 750. Happy holidays from the Polynesian. Normally we'd start that at 25. We're going to be doing it for $19.
Okay, that one's going.
Staying hydrated. Okay, forget. Good grab on that one. $19. And then we got the glow-in-the-dark Ursula, which I'm going to show it.
These ones are so cool. Yes.
Very cool pin. 25. We're gonna start this at $19.
There you go.
Let me put those ones aside. If she shows up,
Yeah.
we'll run them.
She might have got busy.
Yeah, this whole series is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of those series that when I saw it,
They thought about it, and you could tell.
well, they have Duffy in that kind of style.
Oh,
That
yeah?
pen. Yeah, that was the first series. Was Duffy and Friends,
Okay.
and then the Villains is the second in the series. Glow in the Dark.
Villains make more sense. I think if it's Duffy, I'm not sure that would look the same.
It just looks cool.
'Cause
It's in neon. I'm an '80s kid.
Yeah.
Neon's cool, right?
Samantha, congrats.
Congrats, Samantha.
And the other one you had me pull, Samantha, was already pulled in the show. So I think we ran it earlier. The Toy Story one.
They did have Stitch.
All right.
Boards, you say?
Boards.
There's a whole bunch of pins on here.
Lots of stuff on boards.
Yes. Where's my
You have
stand?
it.
So these boards are a lot of everything. So you're gonna see a lot of everything on these things. I don't know how many times we're gonna run each board, but it's a little bit of everything. You may see some duplicates of some things here and there.
I'm thinking we're gonna have a hard time staying on till midnight because
Mm,
it's only 9:36 here, Richard.
I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah. Might not be a thing tonight. We'll try our best. I know it feels so late. I don't know if it's because Richard got home later and then we ate dinner late, but
Yeah,
you know,
whole bunch of everything on there.
off.
$5 start.
Okay, give me 1 second to edit it. Okay. All right, there you go. So the first one, you get to have the first pick off this board. Doing Keys to the Kingdom tour at Magic Kingdom in February. Do we get a pin for doing that?
I believe you get a pin, but I don't think it's like a general pin. I think it's like a pin on pin. Like, you know how you
It's
can
the, what do they call those? Like
brooch.
A brooch like
Yeah.
pin. Yes. Brooch or brooch?
Brooch. It's a brooch. It's a brooch.
Because, yeah, we've had them before. We've gotten them in collections before. All right, Seabrams, you get the first pick off the board. Which one can we get you? There's a lot on there. Try to be a little specific. What area of the board? Yeah, that would be fun. We still have to do that. We need to try to plan ahead for that type of
Yeah,
thing.
you have to plan ahead with that.
Yeah, because we wanted to do that in June for our anniversary, but it was too late. Percy on the pillow.
Ooh.
All right.
Next one.
Next one's going.
And you guys saw the pictures of the boards. We have a lot of boards. We're not going to run everything, but we'll keep running as it goes. I'm trying to think. What else we got coming up? Anything crazy coming up?
I mean, we're going to be staying at the resort that the pin event's at, so that's kind of exciting.
Yep, we'll
'cause
be
we didn't
there.
Stay there last time. You're probably going to have to drive a second car. I don't think we're going to be able to fit.
Toontown Trolley
everything.
is that 3D one.
Scott, what can we get you? Purple tink on the bottom. What's the pin between the Vinylmation and Aurora?
Aurora.
And the Vinylmation.
Oh, this is a Disney Magic Music Days. Celebrating America's musical heritage.
All right, next one's going.
Are you a music teacher? Have I got a pin for you?
Are you sticking at 5 or are you gonna just play by ear?
We'll play by ear.
Okay. I just want to know so that I can line it up because I don't know.
It'll be one of those things where if they say encore, we'll do an encore. Like we're not holding the rules today, guys. We're being rebels today.
Ooh, rebel.
I'm being a little rebellish today.
Jalema, what can we get you?
I was a music teacher, but then I got in trouble. Treble.
KR
Trouble.
Forget will probably, like, we can't do that this year, but maybe we could try to consider next year, 2025.
2025 would probably be.
Possibly. We have to plan ahead for something like that.
Ooh, the Big Donald. Good grab on that one.
And we have too much planned for 2024.
Yeah.
All right, next one's running. So we'll have to see how that goes.
I'm going to try and say around 5, but we'll see. You know, we'll play it by ear.
I normally put them in rows of 5.
I know you like to be organized, and I'm messing with your OCD.
Well, because then you're like, oh, how many more? And I'm like, but I don't know because my numbers were off. Yeah. I know there's a bunch of Northeast events because I know there's Ohio, Pennsylvania. I think there's one in Connecticut, I want to say. All right, Seabrams. But yeah, I'd be curious to know too. Care forget. Rhode Island. Ooh. I love seafood, so having some. Oh my God, Jalema, how funny! You just won the last auction, and now you want to get.
What did Seabrams want?
Cinderella's stepmother.
Ah, Lady Tremaine.
Isn't there usually a convention in Ohio? It's not fully.
Dayton Disney. Dayton. Disneyana, something.
That sounds right. Dayton.
Yeah,
Disneyana.
never went to it. Lived there all my life in Ohio.
We didn't even know about it till we came here. So, all right, next one's running. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know one of the ladies that always comes to the pin events goes to that one, Debbie. So, Debbie would probably have that information.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Debbie's boards at my pin event before you guys have a chance to.
Jake Duck, what can we get you?
Debbie's gonna be like, "Oh, this is what I'm bringing to Rich's event." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not letting anyone else in. I'm gonna have her bring her boards into the locked room."
Hilton Head Resort.
Oh, nice one. I'm gonna have her bring her pins into the locked room, and only I'm gonna be in there. And when I'm done picking everything out, then everyone else can come in.
Yep. Okay, next one's going. It was funny because Debbie had she had to send her husband to go get more pins from our last pin event because they sold out of
all their small stuff.
Yeah, of their boards, and it was crazy. So that was good. He had to go home to get more pins. That's when you know you had a successful day at a pin event. All right, El Prestridge. Music date.
Ah, there we go.
Is there a pin event in Dallas? I'm not sure. I think somewhere in Arizona.
Last time on this board.
All right, last time it's running. I know Karasha has said before that she's gone to pin events, and I know she's in Arizona. I'm not sure exactly where she's going for the events, though. So she might be somebody to reach out to.
Well, I've said a lot of times, I just ask that the people that are running the event reach out to us.
Yes.
A lot of times, because I'd like to know who it is running.
Yeah.
I don't want to send you guys to a pin event of someone who kicked me out of their group.
Or what if it's a back alley place or something, and it's not
really
an event?
It's what is it, like the one where it's like the sewer and it says pin event. I'm making that meme.
That'll be nice.
Pin event. TM.
Right? Or it's full of scrappers. Exactly. All right, Mickey in the star with the reindeer ears.
Star with reindeer ears.
Mickey, if he's third row, I think. Right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's specifically why we don't let other people just advertise that they're having pin events, because we don't want somebody to get misled, or you might have someone that's trying to
because I feel like I'm vouching.
What if a shyster goes and says, "Hey, it's $10 to attend my event. You got to prepay for it, and then they give you a location, and it's
There's
not
no
an
event.
and your money's gone. You know, like,
I'll say this:
we want to prevent that.
I feel like I'm vouching for the person at that point, so I feel like I
Yeah.
need to do my due diligence to at least. I love that soccer Mickey.
I have never been out west.
Blue
so
Vinylmation.
I've not been to Missouri.
Tomorrowland.
J-Max asking if you've been to Marceline, Missouri.
No.
I know you've gone places with your family.
It was one of those places that I'm surprised, like when I really got into really learning about Walt, when I was a little bit older, that we didn't go to.
Mm-hmm.
But we did spend a lot of time at Disney and Disneyland.
Yeah.
So I can see why.
All right.
We're ready to go.
Is running. We get the first pick on this one. The furthest west I've ever been would be Wisconsin, and I wouldn't really say that's west. Central. So I'm excited for Disneyland because that will be I've never been out west, so I'm excited. It'll be something cool to do. I'll have to try to stay wide awake the whole flight, and I get the window seat, Richard.
Yes.
Because I want to look out the window and see all the landscapes and the mountains.
Well, don't worry. By the time we go, I will have lost 100 pounds.
So you'll be okay to sit.
Yeah, I'll be okay to sit next to somebody.
Okay. Lucy, what can we get you? First pick off the board. Red 75 years.
Good choice. Should have probably opened that up for everybody. Because beautiful Steamboat Willie's just chilling in there.
Aw. That was a good pick. What's inside of the Ursula? What is in... Wait, it says, what is the in by Ursula? The pin by Ursula, probably.
Pin by Ursula. That is Disney MGM Studios, established 1983, 85, 89. Wow, I was way off. That's an LE of 7,000.
Go big or go home, right, John?
Yep.
All right, next one's running. That's cool. Going to Disneyland Paris and California Disneyland. And they already have 2 Walt Disney World trips planned.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's what I like to hear.
That is how you do it. Yep. That's we've mentioned it before. I really want to be able to visit at least 3 Disney World hotels, in a year that I've not been to before, which is very easy because I haven't been to very many of them.
I've been to a lot of them.
Yeah, and we beat that goal for this year, so I want to try to do that for next year. But I think we can count Disneyland Hotel in that mix because
as one of yours.
At that point when
we're talking about doing Animal Kingdom Lodge when her parents come up.
The pin that you just showed, the MGM one.
Ah, yes.
What's inside the stained glass rose? We'll show you that in just a second. Because when I said I wanted to stay,
it's a mirror.
It's a mirror. So you're inside of it.
It says beauty is found within, Julie. Aw.
But I figured when I said I wanted to stay at 3 different resorts each year, at that point I didn't know we were going to go to Disneyland. So
yeah,
I'll be okay to include that.
Yeah,
it's expensive enough.
Yeah, I'll still go to 3 parks at Disney World this year. Or 3 hotels. Yeah, resorts.
With all that vacation time they give you.
Yeah. All that 2 weeks.
Spread it out.
Spread it out, man.
1 day at each resort.
Going to Tokyo Disney in March. Very nice.
Acorn Springs, which one would you like?
Are we close to Disney? I'm like 15 minutes away.
Working for Peanuts. Grab the Working for Peanuts pin.
I literally just looked at that. Where was it?
I'm staying at the Poly for the first time this year. That's so exciting, Alyssa.
Great grab on that one.
That is so cool. I love the Polynesian. Next one's running. Yeah, Polynesian was phenomenal. I mean, but to be honest, we were in club level.
Yeah.
I've never stayed at there.
We're in club level, and that was like...
And so I was instantly wowed staying in club level. So... yeah, it's hard to like.
You could twist my arm to go back to club level.
I know.
You could.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, you could twist my arm again. That definitely would be a thing.
And I feel like we got it at a price that was not like its normal club
Mhm.
level price, so it was really cool. I rented DVC, so we are in the deluxe studios.
Nice.
Very cool. El Prestridge wants Mr. Potato Head.
Or Mrs. Potato Head.
Are we moving on from this board?
No, we'll keep going.
Next one's running. Mr. Not Mrs. I think, is there a Mr. on that board? Because that is Mrs.
Oh, it is Mr. He's down here. Sorry.
I was like, it's definitely Mrs. you handed me. Okay, El Prestridge. We're going to Alani. Oh, you're so
Nice.
lucky. Rachel, you're so lucky. All right, she'll take the misses this time.
Okay.
Next one's running. That's exciting. Alani would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And we originally said we would go to Alani if we were going to California, but no. That's not going to happen this time.
No, because I got to make a trip out of it. Like, I can't make too gigantic of a trip out of it.
Yeah. And there's just so much going on this year, so can't.
Yeah, we got to stay at Savannah. I saw that a couple people mentioned the
Savannah
Savannah View at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
All right, Lucy, what can we get you? 1936 mirror.
Gotcha. The Mickey short through the mirror. Good grab on that one.
Okay, it's running again. Cheapest hotel with DVC. It's my go-to resort. Very cool.
I'm wondering what it's going to look like when they open up that new DVC, that abysmal building next to Polynesian.
It's so ugly.
It's an eyesore, guys.
Yeah, it's so ugly. Just doesn't fit in. And I'm sad that we never got to do the luau. Like, that's one of the things that I really wanted to do, for the longest time, and now it's gone. Pet store?
Pet store. Pet store.
Bottom left.
Oh, the short.
Well, isn't that new building is the DVC, isn't it?
Yep. Last time on this board.
So, all right, it's running. So what happens if you're already a DVC member, owner, and that's your home resort? You're not going to automatically have to stay in that, are you?
You can rent points to stay wherever you want. Like, you could use your points wherever you want them to go.
J-Mac. Last pick on the board. What can we get you? The monorail.
Monorail.
Your points of the poly are good for the new building too. I just wasn't sure how that worked. Like, if you'd have to automatically go to the new building, I wouldn't want to. I mean, I'm sure I'd want to stay there at least once if I could, just to see what it was like. But yeah.
It's a nice undated Christmas pin.
The theming is just weird. See, John, we did see pictures, of the rendering of the building. And from what I can remember, it still looked pretty concrete. Didn't it, Richard?
Yeah, they started putting doors and stuff on. Yeah. So I know it's gonna change, and it's gonna change quick. But like right now, it was still kind of like almost like a cinder block type of building.
Yeah. I remember seeing like a lot of like plants, obviously.
Hello.
So.
Yeah, it was a lot of It's a whole bunch going on it.
What's the ornament open to?
The ornament open to... Oh, it's not an ornament. It's Tron. It's Tron.
Corgi Mom, first pick on the board. Any Jumbo, Tiana, or Jasmine?
Possibly,
These are
possibly,
all-
and possibly.
Yeah, these are all hodgepodge boards, so we just grabbed off of our shelf.
There's a whole bunch of randomness on these.
It could have.
There is no rhyme or reason to any of these boards.
I know. I wish we could be more helpful than that, but we have so many pins. Cinderella Shield.
This guy up here? Oh, no, Shield. That one. There we go.
What's Gus supposed to be? Cheshire?
No, Gus was from one of those series, like one of those where they had like, what is it? The Disney ones that they did.
Next one's running.
Where it was like the Wisdom series that they did. Yes, like there was a quote or something, and then there was like a couple of characters in like pink.
I know what you're talking
on that series. And then another month it could have been like green. That was not their best work, but I will say this: the new Stitch pins coming out look actually really cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lucy. Gus. I agree with you, John. I do.
Gus, we're going with?
Yep. It just makes me sad seeing the big block of concrete.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. I'm sure it'll be great. You know what? Next one's running. We were on what was it? The Skyliner a few days ago when we went resort hopping, and we were in the Skyliner with two people.
Hope you feel better, Teddy Bear Pins.
Yeah, with two people that had never been on it before, so they were asking all sorts of questions and they were excited. And one of the things that I said to them was, I said I would never ride this when it was getting built. When they announced that the Skyliner was coming to Disney.
Joey said, I have no ambition to ever ride this thing.
You will never get me on that. It's like a death mobile. And it's one of my favorite things about Disney right now, the transportation. So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm right there with you. I try not to pass too much judgment. I'm sure once that building opens up, it'll be beautiful. And hopefully it is.
Hopefully.
I am sad that I didn't get to see the show that they had, the dinner show.
Defeat the Galaxy. Nice grab. That was from the
Next one's running.
That was from the Star Wars.
I always try to go to the bathroom before I go on it, so just in case
Galaxy's
you get
Edge
stuck on it.
Mystery box sets.
You never know.
Got some of the people are always asking about the Timon and Pumbaa Wild About Safeties.
Mm-hmm.
We might have a couple of those coming up. Okay, a whole bunch of fun stuff.
All right, Ellie, what can we get you? Alien, please.
Green Alien. Okay.
All right, next one's running. Samantha says she's watching the Packers game right now, and they're adding Snoop Dogg as Olympics consultant.
Him and Kevin Hart did commentary on. If you guys ever want to see for the Summer Olympics, it's hilarious. They have this one where it's like they're like it was horse like dancing or whatever. They had I don't know it was some weird thing, some equestric event, and he's doing it, and it was hilarious. It's absolutely friggin' hilarious. Yeah, not surprised.
Jalema. Miguel's asking if that's a hat rack in the right corner.
Hat rack.
In the right corner.
This? What are you talking about? That's the car from Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas car.
All right, and then Jalema's going for the Tsum Tsum dot.
Soon dot. I just thought I saw that. I feel like I'm blind. Soon dot.
Bottom.
You sure it's a dot?
That's what it says.
Angel.
Angel.
Talking about this one? That's Angel. Donald? Like, there is no dot.
Well, show
like,
the Tsum Tsum. Isn't there one Tsum Tsum?
yeah, it's right there. It's Donald.
Do you want the Donald?
Yeah, she said Donald.
Oh, maybe auto-corrected. So I read it wrong. Don't look at me like that.
I did not give you a look.
You gave me a look.
I didn't give you a look.
It's not your fault, Jelima. I read it as dot. All right, next one's right. It definitely said Don. I'm trying to keep up with the chat.
I'm just like I don't know what you're talking about
you're
here.
not reading the chat, and then I'm trying to read the chat and run this. If you're tired, we should get to 100 and probably finish. Because El Prestridge asked a question. Is that Angel above the pin trading on the bottom row?
Yes.
Okay.
She's holding a strawberry.
All right. Kay Burdette. Gloomy air.
I feel like I scanned the board and I don't see these pins. Talking about Cogsworth?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Run this one last time.
All right, last time on this board.
These next three boards are pretty good.
All right, John, what can we get you? Escape to which mountain?
There we go. There we go. Got that Darby again. People usually are going to ask what this one in the corner is. It's Pooh stuck in the hole. So they're pushing him out. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Dapper Mickey. Some good stuff on here. Love that Joker Oogie. Got a Tiny Kingdom on there. Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters. Play Alien button.
Oh, a playpin.
Yep.
There's somebody that was asking in one of the shows if we had playpins.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, next one's running. Are we stopping after this board?
I don't know.
We will see.
I'm tired.
I can tell, yeah.
I'm tired.
He got really tired.
I got very quiet, and my mouth got really dry, and I drank water, and I thought that would help, but it's like I got exhausted after that.
It's a side effect.
Yeah. Like hit a wall.
Right.
Should have had a snack. I didn't have a snack. But we ate dinner later.
We got cream puffs.
Do have cream puffs. Well, sorry, guys. We got to end the show. Cream puffs.
Sit bottom left. We got chocolate covered cream puffs because I made a mistake. I thought they were eclairs.
I can see myself in that pen.
I don't know why I thought they were eclairs. They were not the right shape. All right, next one's going. So yeah, but we got that. Hi guys.
The cats are cuddling up together.
I don't think Fancy's feeling too good today. And probably after hearing fireworks, it's going to get worse. not going to be fun. What's Painter's one?
Parisian Palette. That's a Disney Adventures by Disney pin that they gave out.
Game plan. What can we get you? The Winnie the Pooh.
And the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And run it again.
There it goes. Well, if you guys are new here, which probably not, but if you are,
You never know.
We do shows every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday.
And Tuesday, I'm off.
So this Tuesday, we're going to the parks. We're probably going to get some new pins.
You get to have a midday nap, maybe?
We'll show you guys the new pins on Tuesday night. Caitlin, what can we get you? So yeah, just make sure you bookmark our shows. Swipe right for TVs.
Swipe right material. Okay, run it again.
Next one's going.
This will probably be the last time on this board. And I'll show the next board, and we'll probably run that a couple times. And then we'll do a giveaway, run the next board a couple times, and when the giveaway's done, we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Sure. Bailey Christ, what can we get you? Stitch Cynthia. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Good grab on that one.
Yes.
I see. Oh, well, this is the last time on this board now.
Yep, this is the last one. This one's running again. And hey, you said encore, so there you go. It was meant to be.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, man. I hate when it gets quiet like this.
Wow. It is what it is.
I know.
Give me a topic to talk about and I'll talk. You need to just have like 10 random topics written down and I'll talk about them because that's when I'm good to go.
Lucy, last pick on the board. What can we get you? Pluto on the train.
Where is Pluto on the train? Talk about this random thing, Rich. Okay.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about the Disney Pin Event 2024 might be.
There's a whole bunch of things it could be.
Are we talking about the one that's going to be like the
after hours?
Yeah, the after hours.
I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I think it's going to be like we just had the pin event, but it's going to have they're going to dim the lights or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy from what I'm seeing.
Is that Ruby Poo?
Ruby, I don't know. Could be garnet, could be ruby. Does it say on the back?
I don't think they tell you on the back.
Yeah, they don't say on the back.
Is it looking red? Is it looking...
It looks kind of like...
Why do donut holes not fit inside donuts?
That's a really good question.
I'd like to know that too. All right, next one's running.
That's a really, really good question.
Yeah. They must cook faster than the other donuts, so they fluff up faster, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Margie. Happy New Year. Yes. They expand. Science, right?
Science. Beep, bop, boop.
Acorn Springs. What can we get you?
I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts donut holes in forever. They're munchkins or whatever.
Jack to the middle right.
That sounds fantastic. Jack to the middle right. Let's see, Jack. Middle right. Jack, middle right. Next to
Next to Stitch. Is it this dude?
Are you talking about the guy from Ben and Me? Do you mean like I don't? Next to Stitch, I got Cowboy Mickey. I got the guy from Ben and Me.
Oh, there's a Stitch above too.
Stitch above. That's Mickey, and that's guy from Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Now I'm confused.
Thanks, Elizabeth. The white pin.
This one, Ben and Me. Guessing that's the one.
Is that the one you want, Acorns?
There
That's
you go.
okay. All right, you got it. There was another question though. Hang on. About can you do a close up of the ship on the very bottom?
Oh, the Columbia pin. I don't want you to pick that.
Uh-oh.
You guys aren't spending enough money for that tonight.
So don't pick that.
Don't pick that one.
All right, next one's running. Did you change your name, Acorn? No, that's Acorns Autumns, and then that's Acorn Springs. That's the engaged duo.
Mm-hmm.
So yay! Did you come up with a wedding date? Is it going to be 2024 or is it a later date? Okay, Roxanne. Snow White on the top.
Vinylmation Snow White.
Good pick. She's so petite.
She's petite.
I love those
Go ahead, run a giveaway.
Want a giveaway?
Run a nice giveaway. We're gonna go ahead and do last call on this board, and then I'm gonna show one more board. When the giveaway's done, we're gonna stop
Right.
running pins. So
Running again.
if you see stuff you want, or if you want an encore on this board, if you have more than 2 people tell me encore, I'll run it again. But if not, we're gonna move on to the next board.
Oh, you don't know when you're getting married yet? Still got time. All right, John.
Well, how do you know? What if John picks the pin you want?
Columbia for John.
Run it again.
Run
This
it
is
again.
the last time. I'm not running it again.
For real. It's the last
For realsies this time. Last time.
Last time.
Then we'll run this other board. I'll show you the next one. Kind of go into there.
All right, Caitlin. Last pick going for Doc.
Doc. Good grab. Really good grab on Doc. Nice old gold waffle back. You got 3 minutes and 31 seconds left on the giveaway. So go ahead and scroll through this. Whole bunch of stuff on there. Okay, we're ready.
All right, first one's running. You get the first pick off the board.
Archie the Scare Pig. Yes.
Xanadu, I got your message. I did not see more than one offer in the buy it now. There was only one sitting in there for me. And I just double checked again. There's still nothing there. So if you can put that other offer in,
Samantha, what are you looking for?
maybe you can like redo it.
Tower of Terror. Ooh, good grab. Nice older one. Okay, running again.
Okay, it's running again.
Got a little over 2 minutes left in the giveaway.
Let me type it just in case.
I want a monopoly of him.
Okay, Lucy. Bambi.
I love this Bambi pen. It's a really good grab on that one.
Okay, running it again.
About a minute and 30 seconds left.
J-Mac.
What can we get you? Conservation Fund. There you go.
Okay, next one's going.
We're on the next one.
I see close up of Cruel Summer thing.
Cruel Summer.
Isn't that the circle one?
Yeah. That was a D23 from the show on Freeform. Disney-owned network.
Jay Roden, what can we get you? Right, Lynette, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got those vibes. Higher than you, 420. I like that. I get it. Congrats, you got the giveaway. All right, Jay Roden's going for the Cruel Summer.
Happy New Year, Jules. Cruel Summer. There we go. Last time we're going to run this board because we didn't do an official last time on the board.
There
So if
we
you see
go.
something you want to grab it.
Last chance.
Last chance on the
There it
board.
goes.
Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out with us tonight.
Yes.
I'm going to take my medication and go to sleep
I know.
after I eat some cream puffs.
We were so hopeful that we could get on and stay until midnight.
Oh, yeah, I
but
knew I wouldn't be able
you
to.
knew it.
If I
Yeah.
was going to be off and I could have slept in the middle of the day, the medication has me dragging butt, so.
Orange Bird, but we'll be back on Tuesday. So make sure you come back Tuesday, 8 o'clock. We'll share with whatever we get from the parks on Tuesday.
And we got a bajillion boards. So we're definitely going to run some boards.
MMC bottom right, please.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse Club. Good grab. There you go.
Okay.
Julie, say goodbye to the people.
Bye,
You're all
guys.
sparkly, so.
I'm festive.
So our next show is?
On Tuesday, 8 o'clock, Walt Disney World time. That's Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, thanks for being here with us. Sorry we couldn't go longer. Got a little quiet. Richard's tired, but that's okay.
Yes.
So
I'm going to go lie down now.
I know. We'll see you guys on Tuesday, okay?
Tuesday, and hopefully we see some of you guys on January 13th. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
Say hi. Tell us your name.
We'll get some stickers.
We're going to definitely get some stickers,
Yeah.
guys. Have a great night,
Thank
guys.
you guys. Have a good night. Happy New Year.
Happy New